Hello, hello, everyone. I hope you are having an awesome day. I see. Crimson Jezebel, hello. Beverly Ray, hello. Tree of Life, hello, beautiful human. Hello, Ren, good to see you. Hello, John Cook. I hope you are all having a wonderful day. Can you guys hear me okay? Marcia is not here because it is her final day before the tinting of the house. Hi, White Indo. And I know what you consider hot as hell is probably a lot different than what I consider hot as hell. Hi, Okimima. Of course, you live in Alaska and I live in Georgia. You see what's on my desk. This is the lovely box that wandered to Georgia, back to the sender, to Georgia, back to the sender, to somewhere, back to the sender, to Georgia, and in my hands. Hi, Stacy. This is the box that got returned to sender 3 times. Twice because my post office screwed up. So it finally arrived. I did open it up and go through it. There was a note in it that said some of these things have been sitting on a shelf for quite some time because Pam had originally intended to use them to do some stuff and then didn't. Hi, Pam. You see? Look, Pam. I really do have it. I have the wandering box that couldn't decide if it wanted to live with me or live with you. Hi, Elizabeth. Thank you. I had a blast of a weekend teaching people leather care. So, yeah, this was my lovely box of travels going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. And this is the box they sent it to me in last time. This is the box that it was sent in original. So I'm guessing this is the box that was like kind of started getting a little beat up there and getting sent back and forth so many times that had a tracking number that got flagged returned to sender. So the second to last time they tried to send it to me, it never made it to my post office because it had been flagged. So they sent it back. So they had to get the post office to reissue a tracking number, a brand new one. Now I have looked in here because I wanted to make sure there was nothing in here that was identifiable. Because, doxing Pam would not be fun for me. So the first thing I found was this cool bag. It reminds me of some of the bags my grandma had. Oh, I just threw a beading finger thing on the floor. And now I'm going to have to find it. I found it. Some of these are for beading things. So these are pliers. Some of these I could actually use in my leather crafting as well, by the way. Side cutters, type pliers. So they have the blade on one side. So you can lay them on something and do that. So you can actually use these to snip rivets off. Here, needle nose. Yeah. Probably, John. What day? Everything after Tuesday was kind of chaos. So yeah, this is a nice little pair of needle nose. I was actually needing these this past weekend. That's okay, Hannah. You do you. You do what you need to do. Marcia is working on getting the last of the things done before she has to leave her house in the morning because they're tinting it. So these are round on this piece, and these are for beading. So you put those in the round holes to hold things. And like I said, Pam said some of these have been sitting for quite some time on a shelf because she originally intended to just start doing beading and then decided that it wasn't going to happen. She was going to do jewelry making stuff. And so she had bought some of these things for jewelry making, and then it just didn't happen. And I absolutely understand that. I have absolutely bought stuff because I thought I wanted to start some kind of project, and then it just never happened. And I like these cutters. Hi, Sherry. I know that's regarding the drama from last night, so I won't go into it too detailed. I just will say that Lisa Lee of Two Leaves in a Pod and Robbie Kezi of Get Swamped happen to be my friends. Don't be telling lies, because we do talk on a regular. So that is 5 different pair of jewelry making cutters and pliers. And then this is one of those beading rings you put on, and I have no clue how to really use it, but it is there. Oh, yes. If that is actually what it says it is, then you stole that one, baby. Is it really lightweight compared to its size, John? Because if it's really lightweight compared to its size, then it probably is what it says it is, and that means you stole it. That's all I can say. I'm just going to empty stuff out of the box as it sits, just to get the box off the table and make more room. But what I thought was cool was there's a jewelry school DVD for basic wire wrapping. Something I wanted to be able to work on. I did see that white endo. I think I replied to that as well. Ouch, Okie Mima. I couldn't imagine having broke fingers. Yeah, this is also from the jewelry school thing she was good. So she was really planning on doing the jewelry thing and bought all the things for it We will not talk about how many unfinished type things like that I have. Okay. Maybe one day I'll go through them and start selling off stuff. And this has wire in it. I think they're practicing. Hi, Phil. Phil, I got my bracelets, but they're upstairs. He sent me 2 Caitlin Strong bracelets. Hi, Hal. I hope you're doing well. Oh gosh, yes. Actually, I'm going to be setting up a small kit of things that is for beyond the normal leather care stuff that you do when if you're doing full on leather care. So it'll be the replacing grommets and rivets and eyelets. And so these pliers will come in handy for cutting out some of those things, taking them off. And I'm going to do some basic stitching and all that kind of stuff, adding beads to your beadwork to something to enhance it. So yeah, a lot of this stuff is going to come in handy. And this looks like pieces that got broken off, and I have a place specifically for them. Okay, Phil, we'll see you then. Hi, Samfire. We'll see you when you get back, Phil. You do you, baby. You do you. This bag has seen its better day. This is a cool hair thingy. Has a stick that goes through it. Do a little cleanup on it. That'll be cool. I wear things like this in my hair. I talk with my hands all the time. It comes with who I am. Bearded, sometimes people have realizations of what they need to do and who they need to see. So I think that's really cool. And then there's 2 necklaces. They're black. And the connectors are magnetic. So a lot of beads, they're tied between them like they do pearls. So that's cool. Closer to the wall than you thought. Yeah, see, I grew up in a family that talks with our hands. I know, I just saw. Oh, dear Lord, where did I put it? I just had it. Like, as in, I just saw it. Like, oh, there it is. Let's see. Trying to see if anything lights up under black light. Sitting here playing with the lights. No. So yeah, that one's really pretty. I'm having a debate on what it actually is because there's a piece of paper with it. But I think this came from a candle that says it's jade. This reads as serpentine. And so we'll have to investigate it. Yeah, it reads sometimes it reads serpentine and sometimes it reads epidote. And so I'm not quite sure what it is. Sandfire, I'm not quite sure which things you're talking about because I haven't gotten all my stuff from Robbie's yet. Anything that was gotten this year from Get Swamped is still at Get Swamped. So if you got me anything from there, it is still sitting there. And if you got something from someone else and had it sent to me, unless you tell me what it is, I don't know that I know. Yeah, so it might be a serpentine then, because it looked like, from what it looks like, it came out of a candle that was all about jade and tells you all kinds of things about jade. Not sure. Hi, Lucinda. Well, I paid for going on Lisa's last night, man. I was so tired today. But I had to make an appearance, you know? If you know, you know. Yeah, my body's just not used to the staying up like that. It's hard. Close that. Sit up there. This bag first. Was it from Robbie's? Or if it was from Robbie's, it's probably still there. I will. Let me finish this. Oh, what is this? Okay, these are they're different color plastic rings for putting things on. So that would be something you put on for decoration and not anything that's going to be stressed. Jump rings. Lots and lots of jump rings, which can be used for lots of things. These are caps for. I'd have to go. I have bags from Elizabeth. I haven't gone through them all completely yet. Usually things like that, the beads and necklaces and stuff, I only use them when I'm making hat bands. So these you can put some bigger stones in that are like more teardroppy type. And you can put them in there and have them hang down below. These are always cool. And stack them all inside of each other. There we go. Help keep them shaped. That one bent a little bit. That's cool. No clue what I would use that for. That's okay. I'm sure I can find something for it. Eventually, one day I'll go, hey, I need something. Oh, yeah, there it is. Some more jump rings. And these are some, I have no clue what they're called. But it's two of them. I have to investigate because I'm not really fluent. It's a bar. Yes. And logically, it would tell me that you do this to, like you do it to stop something from falling off. You push this through. But I don't know if that's true. But I will figure it out. So, yeah. I have miscellaneous jump rings that got spilled out. More wire. And these are miscellaneous jewelry pieces. You know, that would be cool to put on a piece of leather that has a distinct pattern to it where you could actually, you know, if it has a printed pattern like a flower or something, you could put the flower right there and put it on. Yes, you have to go get mail. You have mail. You have mail, Mr. Cook. There's another packet. They're tangled up. Let's get some untangled mess here. Poor box was thrown about all over the place 50 bazillion times, I'm sure. I'm sure had it arrived the first time when it was supposed to. Well, it did arrive. It arrived at the post office. My post office just refused it because they screwed up and didn't have my name on it like they should have. There we go. So there's a couple more of those. Another one of those pieces. There is a chain. Pick up the piece I just threw in the floor. Come on, leg. Move things like you used to. Oh, that's an interesting piece. And see, some of these can be used on the front of a hat band to adorn the front of a hat band. And I would do that in a heartbeat. And another stack of those things for the teardrop style. Is that supposed to be on there? Not quite sure, but I'll figure it out. There's multiple chains for dangling things on. Hi, Joy. I know I could so figure out how to make something to hang in my hair with this. So as I don't make jewelry, I do things with jewelry supplies. That way. Some jump rings are in here as well. Some of these back in here, just for the sake of having them somewhere. And I'm going to be getting some containers and start organizing stuff like this that I have acquired. I'm actually looking at getting a different kit for my leather cleaning and stuff too, so that I can better compartmentalize things. These is a box of things. Hook earrings. More jump rings. Actually, I know what I want to do. More jump rings. Okay, you sit right here for a minute. Pull out this, which is a cute little organizer tray I picked up at the secondhand store for a little bit of nothing. That's a good place for me to drop those. Got some more of these. Got some wire pieces that's used in beading to put things together. Another one of those. That's just there. A little bead cap. Oh, that's cute. Oops. Let me throw things. So some of these things I can use to adorn bags and stuff as I make them. Another one of these things. Hi, Nine Chins. Good morning to you. I hope you're doing well today. More of the wires. Just going to pull the wire pieces out. That's all these kind of wire pieces that are used in jewelry making. You can string beads on. And the occasional jump ring. Hi, Shell Bell. Hi, Ed Warrior. Yeah. You keep going with that, Ed. I think I said what I needed to say last night. I believe I got my point across. I probably could be commissioned for such a thing, bearded fisherman. I would have to have more details about it, but do understand I have a backlog of commissions I am working through that come first. So it may take quite a few months for me to get there. I have a lot of commissions that have been paid for. More earring pieces. And some of these are very similar to pieces that we've just seen in the other bag. So I'll put those with those. Some cool little pieces. Standard jewelry making supplies, but they're really cool pieces. I think I'll be able to make some really cool stuff. Use these for some accents on some things. What I need to do is make sure that I have this kind of stuff out when I'm making things, because you can add something like this to a keychain and just make it look a little better. But I'm really liking these. I have an idea for these. Oh, Shellbell will say prayers for your daughter. Just a metal piece. Random chain pieces, which I love using good chain pieces on things. These. These. And I told everybody to quit throwing away my little jars and wash them instead, so that I can use them down here, because like little jars, I can put things in them and be able to see what it is. So when I'm working on a project, it's easier to see what's available to put on a project. Little heart. Some of these are just connectors. Oh, that's cute. Hello, Monica Leo. Hi, Renee. Hugs to you too. Oh, there's a couple of these. Gives me ideas. So if you guys find little charms hanging off your bags and all, when you get them from me, you know why. That's cool looking. Lots of jump rings in here. I do like this box too. I have a thing about boxes, by the way. I'm just a weirdo like that. What can I say? stick those there because I think those are going to wind up back over here. Green piece. That screws into something. Let's find out what it fits. I just found a new stone. Let's find out what it goes to. Not the random leaf that was in here, sure. It's funny seeing some of the things in here where people are like, you wouldn't happen to have, and some of those things are actually in this box here. Yeah. You wouldn't happen to have a jump ring for jewelry. You wouldn't happen to have needle nose pliers. I mean, all of these things are things that she's put in this box. That's funny. Yeah, that's all jump rings there. I got this little purple thing for putting pieces in for projects. So if I need rivets and stuff like that, I can just put them in here. And that way I can have everything I need for a project out and about when I start it. I could probably set up 1 or 2 projects this way. All the jump rings in there. My grandson does work for the guy across the street a lot. And today the guy across the street came over and asked for Topher. Said, I have a present for him. He gave him a nice watch. It's not like $500 watch, but it is still a nice watch. It's Topher's first watch, so he's excited about it. First real watch, I guess I should say. Beyond what you normally would get kids. Hugs, Rainy. Some of this stuff back in here, but I'll set it on top. Most of this stuff's just going to go back in this bag. Until I get some jars. Take this loose one. Let's see if it goes to. I'm going to fix this one. It has one loose stone that came out of it. And I have the stone sitting right here that I can just slip back in there. Yep, it'll fit right in there. I just need to drop the glue in there first. Let me see. Getting messages. Yeah, I don't know if this glue is. Nope, I can't open that glue because my hands are hurting me. Hello, Stephen. I hope you're doing well. Quit yelling at Mama. Mama is doing what she can to get my attention so that I will say, hello, Stephen. Sweet boy. Have a great day. Have a great evening. Be nice to the mama. Of course, I know Mama takes good care of Stephen. I have a hair. I think it's Pam's. Can I check her DNA now? Kidding. Let's stick it with the 5,000s of mine that are down there. But yeah, having tools is always useful. Oh my, people. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Not black light, but still you can see the light through it. Check that out. Isn't that beautiful? Is there anything in there I need the black light for? There's some pretties in here. I got a bag of stuff. And it's cool as you know what stuff. So, let's get started. Hello, Stephen. Are you yelling at Mama to get my attention? Better behave. Be good to that Mama. Say, hey, Mama. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Keep myself hydrated. And I think here is the biggest value of this whole box is what I'm going through right now. Isn't that beautiful? Front and back, that is beautiful. Look at this cabochon. I don't know. I haven't checked social media for any bombs. Any bombs in the news, you know. Never know. You never know. I'm going to go through these pretties. Oh, looky. You know what this is, don't you? I'm doing good. Look at this. How could this have just been sitting on a shelf, waiting? Was it just waiting for me? No, it is not fluorite. What flashes at you like that? How could you just leave this stuff sitting on a shelf, Pam? Oh my goodness. It's beautiful. That's right, Stacy. That is labradorite. Look at that. That is a labradorite cabochon, which primarily is flashing the pinky and yellow colors with a little bit of blue. Look at that. It is beautiful. 10 to 15 years old. Since that Pam has had them before sending them to me. Let's see if I can get this to work. Yeah, that might work better. Let's do it this way. That's all right. I love the fluorites, but I'm gonna have to set something up to make that bigger. Trying to have a white background for it all, because then it'll show up better. And look at that little pink thing. Oh, little piece of rose quartz. Let me see. I'm going to drop this camera a little bit. That wrong one. That is the wrong one to turn. Turn this one instead. Pull this down close to these rocks. So there is a nice little rose quartz. And even a bigger piece. And this is kind of cool because the rose goes into almost like a milk quartz. Hi, Monica. Hi, Francis. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these other pieces and just set them up here so I can show them as I want to. That is a beautiful rose quartz piece. Dendritic pieces are beautiful. These pieces up here won't work because they're going to take away from it. Let me see. You can see some light under that one. Just in that one spot on the inside. These beautiful browns. Sewing your pants. Hi, Catherine. I actually don't know if I said hi to you. Hi, Sheena. Did I finish the hat? Not yet. I had to wait for something to come in, and I got it in, so now I can move forward on it. This is a light green rock. It's a cabochon, but it's a tall one. That'll be interesting to put in something. And the light does shine through that one. Oh, here's a pretty. You can see all through that one. That is beautiful. I have not identified all of these, but dang, that's pretty. Oh no, King Paco, not painless. I overdid it. I overestimated how well my healing was, and I did something stupid like wear a pair of heavy boots. And yeah. Oh, this is just a quartz. Some might refer to it as like a milk quartz. It's got some interesting lines in it. It almost looks like there's hairs in it, so I'm wondering. Not dendritic. What's it called when it's got the gold hairs in it? Rutilated. Thank you. Yes, this might be rutilated. I might have to get a closer look at it because it looks like there's threads in it. And threads usually means, and you cannot see it. That's up there. You can see some there. You see some coming up this way and some coming diagonal across. That they're different than like a crack in the quartz. So I'm wondering if it's rutilated quartz. That's cool. Some of these I'm pretty sure are adventurines. Adventurines are beautiful because they come in different colors. And within those colors, there's a whole lot of different shades. So I love adventurines. Your ones this color can go anywhere from a yellow, heavy yellow color to a deep orange. Oh, here's another piece of that brown. I'm thinking that's just agate. You can see that you can see totally through that side. And then you flip it and you're not going to see anything. Look at that. Beautiful. And it is a dark brown. It is a dark orangey brown. You can see how it is over here. It's the same color, it just gets darker. Beautiful agate. These were sent to me to do with as I see fit, so some may wind up in my private collection because they may be things I don't already have. If I don't have it, I'm keeping it. This is cool. I'm usually not much into yellows, but look at it. It almost looks like the pulp of a lemon. You can see all the different shapes inside of it. That is so cool. I'm definitely going to have to figure out what all of these are. Because yes, if there's anything I don't have in my collection, I'll say I do have it now. And some of the, oh my goodness, look at that agate. Oh, that is beautiful. It has the light color coming across here. And when you turn it certain ways, you can't see the difference in it, but wow, that's a beautiful piece of agate there. The back of it's just black. But that front piece right there, you can see that light color in it. Oh my goodness gracious. 9 Chins, you want me to make you something, honey? Here's another piece of that yellow color. I wonder if this is different. Definitely has something in it that is not pure to the crystal, which is kind of cool. Got the dark spot in it. You can see real clear the shape of whatever it is that's in there. No, King Paco. I have not heard anything since Tuesday when I got off of here. Apologies, I have not been paying attention. Beautiful. Beautiful adventuring piece. Why is Stacy sewing her pants? I missed it. Oh, another agate. This one you can see the line through it. Yay, Lucinda. Isn't it always fun. And you get to go through them and see all the different kinds. Stop fondling the stones. That's what you're supposed to do with them. You're supposed to love them. Fondle them and love them. Oh. Here's another piece of that quartz. No, it is not that. It was not tiger's eye. And I'm not going to blind you guys doing this. So. Okay, no. This one, I don't see any rutilation in it. But it is a beautiful, beautiful quartz stone. It's a cabochon, so that would be beautiful set in something. Set in a little purse or a wallet or something. It's fun just reaching in and grabbing and seeing what's there. And yes, you can see through this one. And this one does not have rutilation in it, even though it does look like it has lines in it. Focus. There's actually internal crack lines in it. Let's see if we can get them to, and that will show some rainbow. You can see there's one over here and there's one over here. And there are flaws in the stone. And I love those because when the light hits them, they just rainbow out. This is a cool piece of quartz. And as you can see my fingers right through it. Ren doesn't care about this kind of thing though, because she doesn't like these little clear quartz things going on. See my finger under there? Yeah. And it's a piece of quartz. It's a piece of clear quartz. And another beautiful agate piece. I'm wondering if that's a carnelian, just based on the coloration of it. I need to get a light board to put some things on to figure out the colors. Look at that. Oh, that is beautiful. Wait, did I just see Swanee Angel sneaking in here? I did see Swanee in here. Beautiful human. I can say that I met her in person. Swanee Angel is one of those people that's beautiful inside and out. Oh, that one is good. I hear knocking at the door. Knock, knock, knocking at the door. Hello.
Hey, hey.
Hey, hey. Who is it?
It's Rana.
Yeah, that's because I suck at being a mole. I don't notice what's going on. Gorgeous piece. And that has a very slight yellow tint to it. So I'm thinking it might be in the aventurine family. See through part of it, but not all of it.
Hey, Rue.
Thank you, Swanee Angel. You know, I'm going to miss going and visiting a place and not being able to go visit you because you moved out on me. Oh, here's some more quartz pieces. I'm going to set up a couple of quartz pieces so I can just show them all at once.
That will be fun today, so.
My table's getting full. I gotta shift things around so I can bag up some of these I have not looked at yet. And bag up the ones I have looked at. And I have space to pull out the ones I have not looked at yet. Then I'm gonna have to take pictures of all of these and show them to Marcia. Marcia is finishing up packing up the things that she needs to get out of her house before they tint her house for extermination.
Of those pesky little termites.
Yes, because she had first sight of termites. She didn't wait around to see if they were going to stick around or go away. She immediately took action to make sure that there was not going to be a problem with them.
And plus, it's one less hassle when like getting when selling.
Yes. Well, it's funny. She went over to her neighbors one day to see if they would check her mail because she was going to be gone for a couple of days. And she says, I have a favor to ask of you. And the lady says, yes, we'll buy your house. Her neighbor really wants to buy the house.
That's awesome.
Because I think it's her mother or her grandmother aging, and wants to move closer to them. And that would be perfect to have her right next to them. And when the time comes and she passes, they could always use it for rental property.
A good idea.
So there's two more. And these...
Okay.
Yes, that's Hannah.
Crimson is being a little pain at the minute, so I'm keeping him under control.
Now these, I thought they look like quartz, like a milk quartz, but they're slightly yellow. Just
I was thinking like lemon drops sort of things.
Just like barely yellow.
Oh, stop being a baby. I'll take those,
and a couple of pieces of rose quartz.
Welcome back, Joy. Hello, no, do.
Oh, that's right, because Joy had to take care of the critters. A couple of rose quartz pieces. And then there was a big rose quartz piece. This is not a cabochon.
Oh, wow.
This is a rock. It's a stick it in your pocket and fondle it rock.
It looks kind of peachy.
It does on more on this side and then this side. Actually, it depends where the light is. When I put the light on this side looks more pink and this looks peachy. But if I turn it around, this turns pink and this turns peachy. So there's some kind of mineral or something in this fracture line.
Yeah.
There's a fracture line that goes through it right here. And something in that fracture line changes how the light gets through.
Yeah. Hi, Tricky.
That's cool. Hi, Tricky.
You know when you put your lamp, when you put your flashlight like that, It reminds me of like when you're candling eggs for snakes and that.
Yeah.
It's got like the veins.
We're candling rocks. We candle rocks. Boulder holder necklaces. Oh, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. I do know.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, the background of it is just a slight cream color with these beautiful green veins in it.
Is that tourmaline?
No, it's green. So I'm thinking it's like well actually, wait a minute. Maybe it's not as green as it looks. That might be tourmaline. Find out when I get there, I guess, because I have not put the identifier on these yet. Oh boy. I will get there. I've got a few more rocks to keep going through. But that is a beautiful piece. That will be beautiful. Man. Ed pees and poops on Tricky before Tricky could do it to anyone else. Ed, but you're human and you're not supposed to do that. And this is a really light green color. Really light yellow green. As is this one. You see this has more green to it.
Yeah.
Hello, Dennis.
Hi, Dennis.
And the light will pass through these. If I try to put the light on it, it will be blinding to you. Oh, look, my water bill went down. How sweet. I just got a text message telling me what my water bill is.
Fair enough. And Tricky said, Tori, I'll send you a surprise picture to show everyone.
Okay. Yep. I'll show pictures when I finish showing what I've got in the mail. From the wandering box that got returned 3 times. That's what this is. Oh, look, there's another one.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah.
I like the brown veins in it. Hi, Pers.
Hi, Pers. That one is pretty. So is this one. Something so simple.
Smoky? Or is that regulated?
It does have something in there.
Hi, Cindy.
Interesting. Let's see if I can do this without blurring it out too much. From the black, it's like lines just drawn down. It looks like someone painted with a fine brush.
That's really nice, though.
Oh, you really see the lines there. I'm trying to do it so it doesn't blind you, because if I put the flashlight up, it's going to just be white everything out.
Yeah.
This one is like predominantly like a black in quartz. So now I'm wondering what that is.
Oh, well, Stacey, I'm glad that it went all okay. It was a load of BS. She said she had a message stating that her account was frozen. So she called and it was BS. All was okay. So I gave the info to fraud.
It was not smoky because you couldn't even see through the dark spots.
So I'm thinking it is clear quartz with rutilated then, most likely.
It's beautiful. That was a beautiful specimen there.
Definitely.
It's a beautiful piece. Nice yellow color. You can see through it. I'm actually shining the flashlight down on the white paper
Yeah.
to get that where I can see through it to minimize blinding you.
That's awesome, Purse. She said that she's made it through the disco and rock sales on Saturday and Sunday and didn't spend a dime. But she wanted to.
That's an interesting one.
Hi, Edie.
Hi, Edie. You go do your planting as you can. I understand. That's an interesting, nice rock.
That's pretty.
Ooh, that is a beautiful. That's a jasper. I can tell you that. Look at the coloration in that one. I think this would be a mahogany jasper.
Yeah.
Look how dark that is. Oh. And it's got just a little black and some spots on the edges. Like right here, it has a really good black spot. Mm. Yeah, see it.
Awesome, Elizabeth. She's at 414 in the subs now and 1429 in watch hours. And she needs 86 to get to 500.
Awesome! Getting it there. Another piece
Did
of
he read it? He said, did you know Mark Ruffalo got hired because Karen Culling replaced a prop joint with a real one?
Oops. Oops.
That's funny though.
Yeah, they've had situations where one actor will replace the drink with an
Yeah.
actual adult beverage when it shouldn't be, and you know.
It should be water or something silly.
I just dropped a rock. Heck, gummit. Oh, gotta move my foot in order to get to it though.
Hi, Pam Gammy.
Did I hear that that was Robbie's cousin in the house?
It sure is.
Oh my gosh.
And he wants to know, Tori, are you going to tell everyone what I am sending you or wait until you get it?
Do what?
Rin said, Tori, are you going to tell everyone what I'm sending you or do you want to wait until you get it?
Oh, I'm gonna wait so I can unbox it. Let everybody see it with me. Oh, there's a pair of my gloves. Not real, they're not good gloves. They're ones I use in my leather care. Oh, there it is. I knew it was there somewhere. That is a pretty rock. Sometimes if you go up and down, it makes it decide it wants to. And it's another one that would.
Tori, Swanee Angel said, how do you get the different shapes in the stones when tumbling?
Well, these kind, they cut them. Tumbled stones, you get whatever comes out. These kind, they cut them to
Yeah, and
look.
like grind and sand them.
And this one's
I
really
think
hard because it is very see-through, so it is very quartz-like, and
yeah.
but it is interesting. It's a flat back cabochon. They actually have machines for cutting cabochons. Robbie has one.
No pooping on equipment, and technology's tricky.
Ooh, there's got a lot of texture to it on the
Oh,
inside.
yeah.
It's obvious, it's smooth as can be on the outside, but look at it on the inside. It looks just
Yeah.
so textured.
It looks like the crust on like creme brulee
Yeah,
with like the crackled sugar.
it's so smooth. It's pretty.
Okay, tricky. I'll give you that one. I said Ed deserves it. He peed on her.
Kids.
First said good, mine.
Oh, mine.
Hello.
Mine. Ooh, look at this one. You can see through it. It is beautiful.
I love the little black dots in it.
Isn't that pretty? I don't think I can get it to show any closer now.
Ed. He's
See, some other person in a minute. Oh, that's pretty. Looks like a jasper.
Yes, they are cursed. Should have said these from the Wandering Box.
These are from the Wandering Box.
And if you've got any recipes, can you please send them to Tori? Because she'll need them all in soon to get it all ready for it to get swamped sales.
Yeah, because we've been after this cookbook. I wanted to do it last year and things got haywire. So it didn't happen. Nice little blue. Let me see something. Pretty sure this is a dyed quartz.
Yeah.
From looking at how the fracture lines have dark, is where the dark lines are. That's
yeah.
where the
It's
dye
like-
goes in. And it's pretty. Nonetheless, it's beautiful.
Right, the Wandering Box is the box that was sent to Tori twice. Then it
3
got sent
times.
back. Three
Nope.
times, sorry.
Yeah.
Which was the fourth time it has finally made it into Tori's possessions because of the post office screw up.
Yep. My post office screwed up and did not put my name on the box, like Tory Jones. So when a box came in with just Tory Jones on it, they sent it back.
Saying we've got no one under this name.
They were not supposed to send it back.
Hi, Ray.
Hi, Ray. And I went up there and fussed at him.
But then the third time it was the because the tracking numbers said it was returned sender, wasn't it?
Yeah, the third time it was because they had flagged the tracking number.
Ah.
And so it went back. This is just a pretty piece. Let's see if I can get it.
Is that lapis?
This one is not lapis.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure if it's natural or dyed. It's got some really good colorations in it.
Oh, yeah.
Blues and greens and almost like a purple color that I don't know that I can get it to pick up on. I gotta get it where I can see where I'm at. Come on. Zoom. Correct yourself. There you go. So right on this side, there's a
It kind
purple
of looks
color.
like the earth. You know,
What's
like
that?
on the, you know, like the pictures that you see of the earth.
Yes.
It kind of looks like that with the land and the sea.
Yep. And it's hard because I'm not looking at it. I'm looking at the computer screen as I'm moving it,
Yeah.
so that I can make sure that it stays in. You know, so it's harder for me to keep it where it needs to be.
Yeah. It's a beautiful piece, though.
Yeah, it is. It's an interesting piece. Then there's this beauty.
Ooh.
And this one is interesting because it's almost like they polished it and then they ripped part of the polish off of it.
Yeah.
This side back here is not polished.
Oh, okay. So it's like half polished and some in matrix.
Yeah, this is just natural. Back
Yeah.
here is polished. And there is a difference in the height of it. So it's almost like they took a Dremel tool and went
Yeah.
around here and then stripped off the polish layer.
It's really pretty, though.
To me, makes it even more interesting because now you have both. It's almost like an egg where you've peeled the top of the egg.
Yeah. I was just trying to say it. When was Tori a troll?
A troll, a mole, whatever. Someone thinks they know me better than I know myself, but you know. Nice piece of jasper here. Gray tones.
Yeah. What was the other? Is the other one a jasper that you just got on before this one?
I think it is.
Does it kind of look Mukakite type of
Oh,
look as well?
yeah, Muganite. Yep, that one.
Well, I'm still new to the stones. I'm getting there, but there's so many of them. It's
Yes.
like racks your brains at times.
Well, then sometimes you'll have people get in an argument with you over something,
Yeah.
like the Philosopher's Stone, Miriam Jasper, Fruit Jasper. They're the same stone.
It's just
I
that
made
people
this is Miriam Jasper, and someone else said, no, it's not. It's Fruit Jasper.
It's the same thing.
So I listed all its names.
Yeah. But
And
it's
if it
like
wasn't-
sorry, what was you saying?
I used the identifier, and so I had the whole list sitting in front of me.
Ah.
This one's cool.
But it's like when that one spear that I sent you with like that was supposed to be spell your light or something like that. and it ended up being Super 7.
Yes.
Wait, so mine that I've got, it looks a little bit the same as yours, but then it doesn't at some places. But I reckon that one is a Super 7 as well. Okay, Al. It's just gonna check on the ducks.
Okay. And this one's cool because it's got green in here, but it's got browns and peachy colors as well. So this is
Yeah.
a very good earthy piece for someone really into the earth tones.
Okay.
What's that?
Looks kind of like moss with the greens.
Yeah, it's a light green. So I'm not
Yes,
sure what it is, but it's
We
cool.
get some moss here that it looks green, but it's also got bits of brown in it as well. So it's really weird, the moss that we have.
Flash. That one almost looks like it wants to flash. Nope. It was fooling me. It's beautiful. Some of these I'm wondering if the ones that have these blues in them, I'm wondering if there's something like a calcite, like a Caribbean.
Yeah.
Of course, Caribbean calcite I usually see in spheres
Mm-hmm.
and towers. Nope, wrong way. I keep forgetting where my camera is.
That one's very unique as well.
Yeah, it's just a little button piece that's green. Tree, I think this is like tree agate.
Possibly.
Yeah, see, Stacy said the same thing.
Yeah.
Yes, Dalmatian stone is jasper. It's Dalmatian jasper. Some people call
Welcome
it
back, Green.
back again, Rian. This one is mine.
I like that one.
It's got that purple and blue to it.
Yeah, it kind of matches your nails. It's the same colouring.
So I'll figure out what I'm going to do with it. And yes, it is something you can see through. It's a light.
Welcome back, Showbell. How's your daughter?
How's the fam, Showbell?
Oh, I like the shape of that one.
Yeah, it's got the tip broke off of this side.
Yeah.
But it's something I can still work with.
That's good, Showbell. At least I'm okay.
You're okay.
The car can be replaced if family can't.
I am so glad your family is good.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you, Post Office, for chipping everything because they flipped them around 5,000 times over again. But if I do it with leather, if I do a combination of leather and wire wrapping, I can cover the chipped corners and chipped edges with leather. And then add some stitching with wiring to hold it in place.
That's a good idea. And Ed, that's Tori's laptop cooling fan. He keeps on saying he keeps on hearing a humming and a buzzing.
Yeah, sorry.
Hi, Mike.
You see the nice little pieces of little flecks of pyrite in here.
Yeah.
This is lapis.
Yeah.
And lapis is different than your sodalite because lapis is not going to light up like your sodalite does when you put it under black light. It
Yeah.
doesn't have the same. Your sodalite, you know, it's going to go just poof, a lot of orange coming into it.
Yeah.
This
Oh
one
well.
has,
She said yes. My daughter-in-law had a bad coffin fit and rear-ended another car. Everyone involved is doing okay, thank goodness. Hi, John.
yep, John, I flew Hannah in. She's right here. You see the flash on that one? It's not super flashy, but it is indeed a labradorite. There's some more flash on the side. Some of these will do better for wire wrapping than what they will be for leather. I need to go here. Little piece there. And I have another little piece here that I can get to flash on occasion. Not as good as the other ones did. It's right down here. I guess needing my fingers to warm up. John, you're always working on something around there. Every time I go there, you guys are working on something, both of you. Sometimes you're working on different projects, but you're working on something. Hello? Who's knocking at my door?
Abby.
Is it a tired lady?
Hi, Silverheart.
Ooh, isn't that a pretty?
Marsha, I'm going to have to send you pictures because you just missed a whole bunch of pretties.
Oh, okay. Oh, that is a pretty.
That's in
Hello, is that Hannah?
a bag.
Hello.
Hello, Hannah.
You see this, Marsha?
Yes.
This is what you missed.
Oh, my Lord, have mercy.
This all came from the Wandering Box.
That came in the wandering box
Uh-huh.
that finally frickin' made it.
Uh-huh.
Unbelievable.
I'll
Well,
give a quick rundown in a minute.
ooh,
And then there's another there. You see it flash.
oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, those are nice.
So there's another little flashy cabochons there.
You could do something like with eyes for them and one on each side. So look, you know what I mean?
Don't say it too loud. Marshall will be ordering a cat with cabochon eyes.
Yeah, well, yeah. That's a thought.
So I have this.
Kitty cat's already in the car.
Awesome.
So that it doesn't get exterminated.
Right.
So I have this nice bag of all kinds of,
Cabochons?
mostly cabochons. There is this rose quartz
Of course.
chunk in here.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, all of these, some of these are very thick cabochons.
Uh-huh.
Some of them are thinner cabochons, but all of them are beautiful and interesting cabochons.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, what is that one right there? The round. Yeah.
I knew she was going to say that one.
I know, that's why I pulled it out. I don't know.
Oh, my God. That is absolutely gorgeous.
And yeah, and there's like a square that goes with it.
Oh, my Lord.
I know. I know, right?
That one kind of has like alligator scales on the one corner.
It's just,
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like scales. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's clear quartz, rose quartz, agates, possibly serpentine. Um,
That looks like it's too fat, but it looks like a guitar pick.
Yeah.
this
Too,
beautiful. I have no clue what it is, but it's beautiful.
it is.
And we have a few of those. Some amazing, amazing agate. Look at this one. Look at this agate.
Oh,
You see this one
oh.
piece? All it's like almost black,
And then it has that blue.
and it has this one section right here.
Yeah.
A
That kind of looks
beautiful
like the
color.
galaxy, like the solar system in the book.
And yellow. There's some aventurines in here, and then there's some really interesting pieces.
Ooh, I like that one. Oh,
Yeah. See,
that looks like spider veins or something.
Yeah.
yeah, that's why I was
Even though you don't want those things in your body, but that's what it looks like.
you got quartz so that you can actually see through.
Ooh.
Yeah, there's some yellows and greens and some blues and some browns with the agates and clear quartz and aventurines and some lapis and some
Lab.
labradorite.
Yeah, labradorite.
Yeah, there's just all kinds in this
That
bag.
labradorite really lit up there.
Yeah, that big one does.
Yeah.
And then there's a whole bag of jewelry making stuff. So various little things that I could put on.
Oh, purses and stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
And
cool.
there's the beading wire, and yeah, there's just all kinds of stuff for jewelry making. And then there was a set of pliers, and I do have to move my camera back up.
Now, wait a minute. Okay, what haven't I said yet, Pam? I mean, excuse me, Ed Warrior. What haven't I said? He wants to know if I can do a British accent. No, I have to be around him like 15 to 20 minutes of continuous talking, and then I get into it.
So
And my son-in-law does not have, he's got a very British accent, but he's also got a very deep voice. Excuse me. So therefore, I don't pick his up as easy. I'll pick a female up easier in a voice than I will a male.
I have the exact same pliers as them pink and old ones.
yeah, so these are cutters that
Ooh.
the blade runs this way.
Yeah.
You slide on something and snip.
Snip, yeah.
These are your side cutters.
Mm-hmm.
Blade on the back side.
Yeah.
You got your standard needle nose, your curved needle nose,
Ooh.
and then the round ones for using for the jump rings.
Yeah.
But I can also use these. These are not just beading tools. These can also be used in leather working. Not yet, Tricky. Let me finish what I'm doing. These are good for taking out bent rivets and pulling up misfunction eyelets and grommets and stuff.
Yeah.
And it came with the beading ring thing you put on your finger.
Ed was saying about what your name, Pam Gammy Sammy.
Oh, you didn't say hi to Pam's Gammy Zamet.
I haven't said hi to anybody except to find out what I didn't say from Ed. Okay, I will quickly do it. Okay, everybody. I'll start as far as it lets me go up. Stacy, Elizabeth, Rin, hello, Pangami Zemet Demet. Okay, Hannah, there's the Hannah. Swanee Angel, Nine Chins, Purrs. Let's see, Tricky. Oh, come on. Ed Warrior, I said hi to already. Nine Chins, Rims, Ray Toller. Hi, Hal. Oh, I said hi to Stacy. Shell Bell. Hello. Mike McDermott. Hello. Pam Griffin. Hello. And let's see. Mike Shell Bell. John Cook. Silverheart. I think I said Swanee Angel. I don't remember if I did or not. Let's keep going here. Tricky Silverheart, Swanee Angel. I did say hi to Silverheart, I think. Yeah, I think I got them all now. Hi, everybody. My house is dark as dog doo-doo.
Hi,
All my
Ruby.
all my shutters, hurricane shutters, are closed,
In
which means
preparation.
in preparation for the tenting. So therefore, my house is really dark because there's no windows.
Francis is waving at you.
Hello, Francis. How
And then
you
I got
doing, sweetheart?
see this green rock I got.
Ooh, that's pretty. And
A
and
little
and I
mistake
should
said,
know the name, and it's not. I've seen that before.
It's in the jade family.
Jadeite? No.
Nope, I think it's a serpentine.
Okay, might be. Um, that's pretty. Ooh, Catherine, welcome.
Yeah, some of the people you haven't said hi to are now because they haven't talked for a little bit, so now they're talking so you can see them.
Oh, okay. Because I went up as far as the chat would let me go up.
Yep.
You know.
So yeah, this was the wandering box. And I have
Yay!
one here that needs a stone put back in it. This stone fell out, and I have the stone sitting right here. I just have to get a glue out to do that.
Yeah.
A proper. Actually, I have a glue. I just have to stupid thing to open. Fire so I can
Well,
open it.
you cannot get in my garage right now. It's packed.
Packed it, huh?
Oh God! It's all the boxes that I had to take out of the house are stacked up in my garage. Now my garage was full anyway, and I had to make room.
For all the things you can't leave in the house
Yeah, and
when you're
and
getting it.
Lord, they anything that has been opened, any kind of lotion, perfume, anything, shampoo, whatever.
Unless
You
you don't want it anymore.
yeah, if it's still factory sealed, you can leave it. But
mm-hmm,
if it has been opened, they tell you to take it out, or that you're supposed to throw it out.
mm-hmm,
Well, not even factory sealed. I took everything out. I don't care if it was factory sealed or not. I don't want any risk of contamination of whatever that crap is getting into anything plastic or through anything plastic. And that's what a lot of your lotions and stuff are,
Anything that's going to go on your body.
Yeah, I don't want it. So they all
mm-hmm.
went out in their garage. So needless to say, I had to take out more than the average person would. But that meant all the food, you know. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I also emptied. Um, my cabinets got emptied. Uh,
Oh, that's right. You took out all the dishes. You took the opportunity to do some spring cleaning also, though.
oh yeah, 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 yeah.
So,
No, I did not take out dishes. My dishes, I'm just going to put in the dishwasher, and I'll be running dishwasher and washing machine continuously.
Did you take out your Tupperware containers?
Yeah, I
'Cause
got some big containers and stuff like that, but I did not. I took out a set of sheets and a
yeah,
set of towels and stuff to
mm-hmm,
change the bed sheets when I get back in,
yeah,
and I'll just everything's just going to wind up in the family room on the floor, and I'll just work out from there. Clean it up slowly. So that's what I'm going to do. Yeah.
That's good.
Hello, Elizabeth. And
But by only taking out what you have to take out, that means you also reduce the risk of taking out any of the bugs that you don't want to have running around.
right. Now, the things that have, my son in law said, why don't you just leave them in here? And I said, yeah, that's a thought. He says, because it'll kill them.
Yeah.
Well, and so I did find one thing with, you know, how some things, bugs come in no matter what. You know, like
Mhm.
some flowers or cornmeal and stuff like that.
Yep.
It just comes that way. And if you don't use it up fast, yeah, they're going to hatch. So,
Mhm.
anyway, I found three things I think that had the beginnings. One had an outbreak.
Oh
Because,
dear.
yeah, and two, but they couldn't get out. They were in there, but they can't get out. So,
Ah.
so I just figured, okay, this is not factory sealed. We'll see if this stuff works really well because guess what? Hello. We'll see if it kills them in there. So they're sitting on the counter and I'm just going to dump them afterwards. So let them die for because otherwise I was going to just go outside and dump them. Yeah.
Fair enough.
They're going out they're going to be thrown out anyway.
Yeah. They're going
So
to get thrown
ring
out anyway.
your messages and see if you want those also.
Yeah, just I'm talking. I have my poor garbage can. Now we normally get garbage pickup twice a week.
Oh.
Well, we're at once a week now because our city is a small city.
Mhm.
We have two garbage trucks. One of them's been down for 3 weeks. They're
Oh,
waiting
Yeah.
on parts. So we're down to once a week garbage pickup.
Well, do you want to have a laugh on how much my garbage gets emptied?
My poor
Once a
garbage can is so full, the lid will not close.
oh goodness.
Yeah.
Well, our bins get emptied once a fortnight.
A fortnight is every 2 weeks,
Yeah,
Yeah.
14 days.
You don't get pickup for every 2 weeks?
that's correct.
Oh my God. We would be dying here.
And if you've got any like leftover like rubbish, you're meant to go to the tip. But it's like those people like me who don't drive, I have to pay someone to do it for me
Oh,
if I need. It's a nightmare.
oh my Lord. I'm spoiled then because once a week they come
It
and
used to
pick
be
up
once
the
a week.
rubbish.
Yeah. They come here
It
every
used to be
Thursday.
Ours is Fridays.
Mine's a Friday.
Every
Yeah.
Thursday morning they show up and they will take my cans. I can have 2 cans plus I can have I think 3 or 4 bags.
Mhm. Oh, we're not allowed no extra bags. If you put bags by the bins, they'll get left there.
Well, we
Mhm.
just have a huge jumbo bin that an arm comes out, picks it up, dumps it, and puts it back down.
Mhm.
But the rubbish stuff, I have an alleyway. And you put it out in one spot in the alley
Yeah.
behind your house. And they come by on a Friday, every Friday, and pick it up.
Mhm.
So, and that comes with our city service. As
Okay.
I told you, we're a small city,
Yeah.
and so we get a lot of bennies.
Mhm.
And Ren said, Tori, that you're supposed to look at your messages and
Uh-huh.
see if you want something. She sent you
Uh-huh.
pictures of something, and you want to know if you want that also.
Okay. Let me get there.
I-19s.
Oh, John Cook, my paper towels and my toilet paper, which I buy in bulk because it's less expensive, are in the back of my car because I don't want that stuff on them either.
Okay, there's White Index picture.
100%.
John Cook, am I showing your picture that you sent me?
Hi, White Indo. Hi, Sherry.
Hi, Sherry Miller
My
and White Indo.
Georgia locked our electric prices. They can't raise our prices for 3 years
Holy cow!
because
Oh,
they've been
wow.
raising our prices like crazy.
Oh well,
Every-
I got cheap electric. I'll tell you that.
yeah, they've been raising our prices like crazy.
I pay around in the hot summer months. I pay about 150. In the wintertime, it's 80 to 90. I have really good electric. And my water bill is so dirt cheap, it's pathetic. I pay like less than $25 a month. Of course, then my son-in-law does not have any water bill, but he has an expensive water system. Yeah, and
Okay,
it's well water.
I
Well, I
need.
paid
Oh,
last month for my electric. I paid £50. And then about the same for my gas.
I don't have gas. It's available to me, but I don't have it.
Oh, it's we have to have gas because the radiators of the combi boilers
Oh,
that
okay.
we
Yeah, yeah. My daughter's mother-in-law lives in the UK.
hmm
I can't remember. All of a sudden, it went right through my brain. The town she lives in.
Yeah.
It's about. Wait a minute. Hang on. Hold on. Let me find it.
Sure is ring.
Oh, come on. No, that's not the one. I'm trying to find her the address. In Eastleigh, in Hampshire,
Oh, okay.
is where she lives.
let me see.
What's the side of your lighter say, Tori?
Circle K.
Oh, Circle K.
With Circle K lighter, it was at Lisa's house. Basically, when I was there last time, I had the little area I was working in, and I had my
Yeah.
lighter to burn the threads with,
Yeah,
and some Gabe guy took it.
some Gabe guy.
Yeah, some guy
Yeah,
named Gabe
yeah, because
took it.
he puts a lighter down and can't remember where he put it, and then he goes looking for lighters.
And so Lisa made him give me this one.
Boy, is it dark in here. I have to have lights on just to.
John said I had gas yesterday.
John had gas yesterday. Well, did you save it and cook with it?
Trouble.
Well, even okay, our little town picks it up for free. That's part of your sanitation services. And now, if you live in a different area of my county,
Yep.
you have to call for a pickup, and you can have 6 pickups a year for free
Okay.
for each address.
For the big
After-
stuff?
for the big stuff. Yeah, after the 6 pickups, you pay $25 a pickup.
But that's like every other month. So you just save up all your big stuff, and
Mm-hmm.
every other month you have a
Yep.
pick.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You time it.
Hello,
Okay.
Monica. Hello, Monica.
So Monica's back.
Yeah, Monica's back. I guess because I didn't see her name. Of course, I couldn't go to the top.
Yep, Monica was here earlier.
Aha.
And I know Ren is an interesting individual. Do you want this? It's a rock. Duh. Ask me silly questions. One of them looks like Micah. I can't tell.
She's got Micah in her driveway.
I have to find out if that came from a driveway. She didn't say it.
John Cook said you could show his picture. And Ren wants to know why you said she's an interesting person.
Because you're asking me if I want a rock. I love all the rocks.
If
So
Tori could
asking me,
shovel
you
all the rocks off the driveway, she would.
Just
Do you
send her
want
your driveway. Send her your driveway, Ren. Come on. That isn't hard to figure out.
and there's a Ren tiger's eye. And Fisherman sent me all those. So yeah. Okay, so let me get the rest of the thing. I've been dumping things down into a folder so I can show the things, people.
Ren's a sweetheart.
Ren is confused.
You could tell last Friday at Robbie's she was drooling. I had to get her that little, have her pick one. She got to pick a clear quartz, I think it was. Well, you're being good, Tricky. You're only sitting on her desk and staring at her computer. Okay, just no pooping or peeing.
Nope, because otherwise you miss out on things.
Yep.
Okay, present.
Shell Bell says, nope, she's shipping her driveway to me.
Okay. This is some goodies that White Indoraptor picked up.
Ooh. One
And
looks like is one a piece of pottery or is that
I have now logged. I must have closed.
Ren, send it to me directly, please. Because Tori just would have to rebox it. By the time I get to it, it could be, or the time she takes it to Robbie and Robbie gets it down to me, it could be a year at the rate we're going here.
I'll be down there this year. Oh,
Yeah.
to you,
But
that's
then Robbie has to get down to me.
so, some of these have things engraved on them, like this one does.
Ooh.
They engraved on it, just like this one. They wrote "Hope" on it.
Uh-huh.
And
That is cool. I don't know what that is, but it's interesting. Ooh,
looks like they put gold in this one.
Uh-huh.
Same thing. And they do that. They etch it and then they put gold in it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's something that you could put on a necklace.
Or yeah.
Yeah. Ooh. She got some cool stuff. There's a piece of labradorite in there too, she said.
So yeah, some pretties.
Some pretties.
She got some pretties.
Yeah.
My window got some pretties. Some pretty. And this was with birthday money.
Mm.
That's a good one.
So yay, got birthday.
Yeah.
Got
Yeah.
birthday rocks. Birthday rocks. Birthday
Yeah.
rocks. Is that the labradorite?
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
Because I'm looking at something that hasn't is not flashing. So I'm thinking that still thinking that might be the labradorite in the middle.
yeah, right.
And I'm
Just guess.
guessing that's probably right next to it. Like fool's gold.
Here.
Yeah.
You got some rocks.
Oh, well, it's only gonna. If you haven't mailed it out, Rin, it won't get to me before I get my mail. I stopped my mail. Oh, you want to hear a funny story? You know, you told me about stopping the mail for a couple days. Well, the post office can't add. Okay, I stopped it tomorrow. I was going to have it, they say 3 days. Well, that would be Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, have it delivered Friday, right?
17th, 18th, and 19th. Have it delivered on the 20th.
Right. No. The soonest they'll get it to me, they said the shortest time period you could go is 3 days. Well, no, they wouldn't even let me do 3 days. They made me do 4. So I don't get my mail now till Saturday. They're holding it.
One more day of you not having to worry about mail while you're washing things and putting your house in order.
Right.
Okay. So yeah, she won't get any mail until Friday, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I'm sure it does flash. You just can't see it on here flashing.
Yeah.
So you're saying the middle one, like this one in the middle here, is the labradorite? Mike has music CDs, music to listen to.
One of my son came over and moved the boxes out with a friend of his, and this friend had not seen my family room. And my family room has walls, Tori knows this, of CDs. And yeah. Ooh, that's pretty. Who be's that?
You know what that is?
Looks like ruby.
Look at the color at the top.
What?
Amber.
Oh my God.
Do you know how much John Cook paid for that piece of amber?
I'll be probably sick.
Uh-huh. Almost fell out my chair.
What? $10?
$4.
Oh my God.
One, two, three, four doll hairs.
4 freaking doll hairs? Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Yeah.
No, Catherine, it's amber.
Amber.
Holy cow.
I'm
That's
getting that.
beautiful. That is, somebody didn't know what they had if they sold that for $4.
That was a bargain.
Yeah.
Someone made this for me.
Oh, I like that.
That was sent to me. I made this for you.
I like that.
So I like it.
Oh,
There's a little tricky and a little tricky showing stuff off. You see what the tricky is showing off?
a Nintendo. She got the Switch.
She did. So the little chihuahua will be playing on the Nintendo Switch. Look at that little face looking up at us.
Yeah.
And look what I got. Look what I
What
got.
I got.
I got. Look what I got. Look what I got. Yep. Looky, 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 looky. I got it. I got it. I got it.
Well, it was King Paco who was agonizing over not getting it, wasn't it? What? One of my family members Hello, who stamps? I'm gonna tell you this. You're not gonna like what I'm gonna tell you.
He took it away. I think he realized it didn't make sense or something. I don't know. He's changing it.
Oh, okay. Oh, Tricky woke her up for the pictures. That's why she looks like. Are you kidding me?
Hi, Aussie Tina. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Aussie Tina.
Root beer. Stole the root beer.
Bless her.
Root beer needs time out.
She's not getting any chocolates from Hannah now.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, for voice chat will do that, King Paco. It'll put words in there you didn't say. But all kinds of stuff. There's a
She got-
Sonic game. There's another game that has a butt over it. This
Yeah.
one and this one and that one and this one. So there's all kinds of pieces and parts that go with it. Yay!
Rinse.
And Ren gave it back because she heard she wasn't going to get chocolate.
This is Ren's Tiger's Eye.
Ooh. John Cook said that guy found those that amber.
That's crazy.
What?
If he finds any more cool stuff like that, let me know.
Yeah, John. Hello.
So
Don't
there's
forget it. Don't forget us down here way south too, John. Tori's north. I'm south.
these are the ones that Ren says, "Do you want these?"
Holy shit! Yes. Oh, excuse me. Sorry.
Exactly, Marcia. Exactly.
I didn't mean to say that.
It's purple, and you're gonna say, "Do you want it?
Yeah.
Do you want something purple, Tori?"
Yeah. Right.
It's like,
I'm not going to ask you, Ren. I'm not going into that. I swear I'm not going to ask you what kind of balls you got on Saturday. No. My son-in-law heard me the other night, a couple of weeks ago when we were on, and he says, "You're a little," I said, "Hush, I don't want to hear it." And he starts laughing, and he says, "You get a little racy." So I said, "Shush, don't tell anybody."
look at that.
That's gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
That is gorgeous.
Welcome back, Bearded.
Yeah, you got to get out and go. Well, my son got his motorcycle back finally. Oh,
No, that one is not
One of these,
zooming in.
one of these are crispy.
oh. John Cook said the guy found a table full in a storage locker. We got the last two from what I heard. He had amazing ones that he let go for next to nothing.
Oh. Oh.
It's my discount.
One.
It's all enough for everybody.
Wait. No, I don't need two.
Okay. There's still one.
You were supposed to be two.
Huh?
2 per person.
No, 3.
I remember King Paco. It is
It'll be 3 per person.
okay. Is it is it inevitable that he's going to pass away, or does he have a chance of surviving this without serious?
Probably would.
Yep. So for some reason, it's not letting me zoom this one in.
Hmm.
And I'm wondering if this one is the back side
Of the one she showed you first,
of the
of
first one.
that one. Ooh.
So I'm wondering if this one, let me see if I can get it to.
Oh, he passed away and they brought him back to life? Oh. So he's still in danger. Yeah. Okay. Lots of prayers, King Paco. Lots of prayers.
And this one.
Oh, that one is absolutely gorgeous. I love that one.
Yes, but what I'm wondering is, and get it to from the edge.
Huh?
Is this the back of this? Is this one the back of this one?
It might be. Yeah, because it looks like her thumb is holding that one piece out there in the corner.
She said yes, that is the backside.
Yes, that's
Okay.
the backside.
Okay.
I want him.
Okay, Tricky. She got treats. That top one is gorgeous, that purple one. Oh,
Haven't figured out what that is yet. So I'll have to see. Yeah. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun.
no, white Indo, the problem with that is you some kind of have to fondle them because the heaviness of them and the in-person colors, not on a screen or something, can be different. It's hard to tell what they are. She wanted to know what the egg or the sphere she has is.
Here, I would have to have a lighter picture, I think.
Yeah.
There's nothing like walking up the stairs, or almost walking up the stairs, and
Here, and you got to fondle it. Yes.
Yeah.
because out of context.
Hello, critter.
Hello, Topher.
Hello, Marcy.
Topher.
That's Hannah.
Oh, hello, Hannah.
Hannah's all the way over in England.
Yes, I know.
And I am here also, so you got a 2-for-1 here today, or 3-for-1
Yes.
now. Because
Yeah.
Everybody's been positive vibes out for Suzanne CM and Amber Lynn. They need
Yeah.
our love and support. Please.
amen.
They are going through things that they need our support with.
And I've got it.
If they're going with that C word, I swear to the good Lord, they have got all the support I can give them because been there, done that, don't want to do it again.
Suzanne is dealing with something with that.
Oh. Yeah.
She has been through hell and back more than once
Oh.
with this
Yeah.
stuff.
Um,
Hold on a minute.
I was told that yes, this morning when I went on the recap on like the replay because I fell asleep within about 45 minutes of being live yesterday.
holy cow.
I'm not gonna be able to eat it. It's salty, and I think it's gonna give me heartburn. So I'll have to get
Hi,
something different.
Monica.
Are you
No,
getting
that's
heartburn
not-
again, Tori?
Yeah, a lot of stuff is right now. Since I cleared my system on a 5-day liquid diet, I can't eat the same as anymore.
Ooh.
For now, just a pack of ramen noodles will be fine. Holy! Where did you get this box? This tub?
What tub? You're
Ren?
not showing. You're not
Ren?
showing us.
I want the tub. That's because I have to go through the picture still. Oh wait, not that one.
Gang, I went down to, and Tori will tell you, I'm not a short person. Just saying, I'm not short. I went down to 87 pounds.
Oh wow.
Which is ridiculous.
I looked like a walking skeleton. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Are you going to show us or are you going to sit there and oogle it?
Holy Hades.
Oh.
Do you know what that is?
That's the same one she showed you before.
Do you know what that is?
No, not quite positive. What is it?
I'm going to take a wild guess that it came out of this bin.
Mhm.
Holy shit!
Fluoride.
What?
It's fluoride.
Oh my God.
Uh-huh.
Was this at the store that they went to that they found?
I want this right here. I just want this whole thing.
Yeah, the whole.
It's your-
I'll take the whole box. How much is the box? The whole crate?
I don't know.
How much were each of those stones in that bin, Ren? Was it a $5 bin or $10 bin or what?
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I want that rock.
Hi, Eagle Jeff.
Hi.
Evil Jeff.
Okay, let me see if I can do this because it's not letting me zoom in for some stupid reason.
Ooh,
This one.
I like the one right in the center.
Yeah, this one.
Yes. Uh-huh. Yes.
I was just looking at. That's why I had to bring this over because it wouldn't let me zoom in the other one.
Mm-mm.
I've got some this way.
Hi, bearded fisherman.
This one has that green in it too, with the purple.
Yep.
But this one is amazing. I'm betting this one has the gorgeous purple colors because it's so deep dark.
What? Rin says, Tori, I dug and dug through those. She
find
went
the
through
purple
that whole
one.
to find the purple, that one for you. Oh my God.
See, I would go crazy in here
How,
for them all.
Rin? Yeah, I'd have had a hard time leaving the
Are they
box there.
selling them by the pound or by the ounce or something?
By the pound.
I'm like, holy crap, how do they sell them?
Hello, Evil Jeff.
They sell them by the pound.
By the pound. Holy cow. Okay. Crazy question. That bin was how much a pound? Because I may want to cry.
Ow. Ow. Come on up and you'll take me there. Oh yeah. Uh-huh. I'll just be broke when I'm done.
Yeah. Evil Jeff would even have a fit with her. Are you kidding?
You trying to get me divorced? She won't say because she got me one of the rocks and she doesn't want me to know how much it was.
Yeah. Well, it's about a pound, so you'd have to weigh it. Who cares? You know.
Who weighs their rocks,
Yeah.
Robbie? Robbie Kelsey, super genius.
He's going. He's out at dinner now. It's somebody's birthday today, and I forget whose birthday it is.
His
But
wife?
No. They went out Saturday for hers. Today is some friend of theirs, and they're taking them out to dinner, I think. Wait a minute. It may be, is it Piper's boyfriend?
It might be.
Might be Piper's boyfriend's birthday, and they're taking
Possibly.
him out for dinner. Yeah.
Yeah, but this piece is beautiful.
Oh,
And
that's
actually,
awesome.
Oh, that is,
this piece is just beautiful.
yes. Oh, they had pink quartz for $7 a pound. Oh my God, I wanted to buy it. It was huge. Ah, we're not ignoring you, Ed. I don't know where in the heck you think we're ignoring you.
It's because he said he's showing you the swear jar and tapping his foot.
Oh, well, I'm not putting anything in a swear jar.
I don't have a swear jar yet.
I don't have one either.
When I start a swear jar, are you guys going to pitch in every time you say a cuss word in here? Wait, will you guys put something in my swear jar when I say a cuss word?
Oh, Tori, this would be the bluest channel in the world. Are you kidding?
Hmm.
Uh,
But, you know, 'cause I do that on occasion. Say things that I shouldn't. I don't try to. Sometimes they just fall out of my mouth, like last night. What day is
I-
no pants day?
what day is what?
No pants day. Jeff
Oh,
wants
good.
to know, and he'll wear his kilt instead.
Well, from what I understand, Stacy had a pair of pants that she had to mend. So Monica's been asking if she's got them mended yet and put them back on yet.
Stacy never
Rin
said she was sitting around without pants.
Oh,
Rin
she
said
was
that
sitting.
she's got 3
She's
pieces.
pantless. Okay, she's pantless.
She said she was fixing her pants.
Yeah.
Rin said that she got 1 piece for Tori and then she got 2 pieces for Chris and Mimi to sell to get the car.
Car
That
fun.
was nice.
That is.
That's nice.
So yeah, that's a pretty rock.
Yeah, that is a pretty rock.
I keep staring at that rock.
You think?
And see, that's my problem, because if I went to a place that has the big bin and I would be pulling out all the pieces and I'd say, oh, look, this piece, it's really nice. I want this piece. And then I'd pull out another piece and go, oh, look, this piece, it's nice. I want this piece. And then I'd pull out another piece and say, oh my goodness, this piece, it's gorgeous. I have to have it. And before you know it, I have 500 pounds of rocks. I got to figure out how to get home.
Well,
My husband telling me he wants a divorce.
yeah, right. Yep. Oh,
Jeff and his picks, or it didn't happen. Naughty man.
yes. But we already knew that.
You sent me a picture of your no pants? What? Huh? Oh. Oh. No. When I show this, you're going to understand why I'm okay.
Bearded, she's from the UK. She's English. Not American English, England English.
Her's a Brit.
Hers a Brit, yeah.
Sure am.
My
Yeah.
son-in-law, when he gets tired, the German comes out of him because he can also speak. His he's born of British parents, but he lived first 11 years in Germany because his father was in the British military and they were stationed there.
Yeah.
So where do you keep your Pringles?
No bearded.
Where do you keep your Pringles chips? Marcia?
Me?
Yeah, where do you keep Pringles chips?
I don't have any.
If you did, where would you keep them?
Oh, if I did have, I guess in a paper bag.
In my stomach.
Oh my gosh, my computer's going stupid.
I don't eat chips. Now, if it was my son-in-law, they'd be in his stomach because that man and his chips are just something else.
That's one interesting place to put them out.
But my daughter won't let him eat any except organic ones anymore. Oh, and she rations his chips. She only buys so many a month, and they have to, you know.
Evidently, Stacy's husband thinks they go in the fridge.
Oh, jeez.
Do you know what happens to potato chips when you put them in the fridge?
They get soggy. Yeah, John. I only eat the natural ones, not the mushy ones that they make into a perfect chip. The Pringles ones I don't eat. Oh,
And these
pizza.
aren't just any chips.
They're the pizzas.
That's what Ed says. He
That's
only
one
buys the
flavour we
pizza
haven't got.
Pringles.
I don't buy any of them. I don't eat chips. Now, popcorn, that's another story.
Yeah, she eats away her popcorn.
Mm-hmm.
Be in trouble if she ever got diverticulitis.
Bite your tongue.
I've been doing that a lot lately. No, thank you. Maybe it was in anticipation of me screwing up and saying something like that. I think I got another picture. That didn't open. Come on, there it goes.
I like the natural ones that they shave and actually make them from real potatoes instead of the ground up potatoes and mashed and put back together with stuff. And
Yeah, sliced potatoes fried.
mm-hmm.
Because sliced potatoes fried is totally different.
Oh, yeah.
Ren got a tower.
Ooh, pretty tower.
Yep. What kind is it, Ren?
Yeah, what is it? Obsidian. Oh, it's an obsidian tower. Cool.
Cool beanies. Oh, Ren, that's a tease.
What?
That is just a tease.
What's a tease? You gonna show us?
No.
That's because you're mean.
Yep.
Oh my God.
See?
If I'm guessing, that's at least over a foot tall.
Let's see.
Oh. Can you zoom in on that?
Uh-huh. No,
Can't read it.
it was blurry.
22.7
Yeah.
kilo.
It's what?
Says 22.7 kilo.
You can see that?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. 22, that's
Oh, wait.
gotta
They
be.
got it on the bottom. $650. I wonder how tall it is.
Yeah. The one I got from Robbie that my grandson has was 18 inches tall, and it has a bend over like the sorting hat from Harry Potter,
Yep.
Oh,
and it's wide at the bottom. Oh, that's gorgeous. And I told him, I said, you cannot put that anywhere near the sun gets on it, so he's got it in a special place. Yeah.
Yeah, that's for an interior room only.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Well, they don't have an interior room because it's a big, great room, the main part of the house.
Mm.
But they've got it in a corner that it won't get the sunlight. Oh, Rin said they just got a shipment in today.
I'm in trouble if I find a store like that around here.
Oh, God. Yeah. I could probably find one. It's just that I would be spoiled because this county, nothing is cheap. Yeah. Oh, Ray Toller made chili beans in the Instapot. We'll throw a handful of corn chips in the bowl and topped with the chili. Ooh, that sounds good. If I want anything to drink now or whatever, I have to go out in the garage or eat. Anything that's in the refrigerator, I have to go out in the garage to get it now. Because my
You didn't
refrigerator's
leave
empty.
your snacks in the house for tonight?
Oh, I've got a few snacks in here, yeah. Oh, did I tell you they were supposed to come at 7?
Mm-hmm.
Well, they called me back. They have a company meeting in the morning at 7, so they're coming at 9. Yes, thank you, God, I can
You
sleep
get to
ahead.
sleep until 7.
Huh?
You get to sleep until 7.
Yeah. Thank you, God.
Because you were originally getting up at 5.
Uh-huh.
So that balances out.
Yep. Stacy says, Tori, the nearest rock shop is 7.5 hours from her. Holy cow, Stacy, that's ridiculous.
Well, that's a good thing. It stops her from spending too much money.
Oh, Corbin.
Okay, Bearded, take care of yourself.
See you later.
Rin sent 5 more pictures to you, Tori. She's gonna. This is probably at the rock shop, which we're gonna probably drool over.
Good night, Bearded.
That's a 2-day run, Stacy. 1 day there, bye, and next day home. Holy cow!
I don't have 5 more pictures. Oh, wait. They put them out of order. Boneheads. Sorry. Ooh. Orthoceras. Yeah.
I
I
was
was
sent over 100 pictures from Rin the other day, just from that shop.
holy cow! Oh,
Look at that
mhm.
beauty.
That's a boat.
All that amethyst around there. There's
Mhm.
back here. Back here. Oh, never mind. Wrong color.
That's for the addicts, Ed Warrior. He says he have 1 rock shop and 2 gem shops in town. One is apparently 24 hours. That's for those people who are addicted that can't wait.
I just opened the pictures. I did not resize anything.
What does that say on the sign?
Black tourmaline with wood.
Ooh,
So is this like petrified wood with tourmaline in it? Oh no, this is tourmaline.
yeah. That's
Oh,
big pieces of tourmaline, too.
You're good, Rin.
oh lordy be.
Yeah, those are good sized pieces.
And they're all in these little wood thingies.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God.
That's an amethyst slice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's what it means by it's in wood, with wood
Yeah,
base.
wood based, yeah.
That one with that you've got the arrow on, Tori, at the minute. It looks like Homer Simpson's face on the side profile.
Oh, this one right here. Oop.
Yeah, it does. Go down. Can you raise it up a little, Tori? Or is that the bottom?
That one.
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
Let me zoom out just a little bit. You need a.
Can you see the price? Tori wants Rin wants you to zoom in. Mike McDermott said if I lived near a music CD store, I would be in trouble.
There's your Homer Simpson eyeball.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can I zoom in?
And see if you can see the price.
Only $27. Homer is $56. It looks like.
Ooh.
Yeah, Monica, I said it looked like Homer Simpson.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like Homer. Homer Simpson.
Homer looks like he's 56. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I gave him an eyeball.
Yeah.
Okay, Stacey, see you in a bit.
Hurry back, Stacy. We'll miss you. Oh.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
So Ammonite and Orthoceras.
Orthoceras.
And this
Holy.
is this quote matrix is man-made.
Oh, okay.
You can look. You can see. Look at the lines in it.
Yeah. I've got Orthoceras, about 7 of them on a slab, but it's not man-made.
That's $260.
You should have saw the one with the author. It's like there was like a terror of them, all in a bunch.
Oh, God. Now, did I take a picture of that?
No, we did not do a PSA yet.
No, the PSA has not been done. When was the last time I was up at my daughter's?
Even though
That
it's 2
was
hours and 46 minutes in,
April, May.
and we have less than an hour to go.
No, I took it there. Okay, where did I take the pictures? When did I take those pictures?
I don't know.
I'm trying to think, because I got the one that I got my grandson, and I got a picture of it. She's got it in the house, and it's on display, but I can't remember. I know I took a picture of it, and I can't find it in my pictures.
I might actually pull this apart.
I took a whole bunch of pictures of it, and I'm not seeing it.
It is like in there for good when I do that. No, you peed on Tricky. That does not count.
No. What? My phone is acting up. Why are you acting up?
Can pull it apart. It takes effort. So I got the things to put on the side of the hat. I don't know, Marcia.
I don't know either. I'll have to look, 'cause I know it's in here someplace.
Done with pictures.
Doggone it. Let's see. Where's the
$230 Brazilian amethyst. That's a biggie.
doggone it? I know I took a picture of it.
You can, Ren.
Doggone. No, you didn't.
I was trying to make it good. Hide the. Nope, that's not the right one. Oh, that works. Just go full screen. Just have to wait for him to get.
Ren says, I swear I walked in there. I was like, my heaven. Oh my God, I'm in heaven.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't work in a store like that. I wouldn't get a paycheck.
I'd be constantly buying stuff.
Yeah. My paycheck would be gone before I got out of there.
You would have already calculated what your take-home pay was out of each day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be broke. I wouldn't have anything to live with.
Oh no, got pictures coming in. Look at that one.
Now
That's
that has to
pretty.
be man-made too,
Yeah.
because there's too many different things in there that you don't find in one spot.
Yep.
Talk.
Nice. That's got a hole through it.
I gotta.
You got a hole through it.
Okay, I think I got it.
That's a hole.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's
Couple.
man-made stuff.
Yeah.
That looks like a couple of citrine legs.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Interesting piece.
Mm-hmm.
3 orthoceras, or 4 orthoceras, 4 ammonites, and parasitrines. Oh, underneath it, and then some citrine druzy with a metal base.
Mhm.
A tree of rocks.
I just realized that I have enough bumblebee jasper to open up my own store.
Well, if you have too much, I can help you.
Oh, Lord, no, I don't have too much. Oh, oh, I like that. They've carved it into a leaf with like a froggy on it or something.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's cute.
I can't wait to get to Robbie's so that I can get my what? Oh yeah, my vase.
Yeah.
My daughter gave me hand-carved wooden flowers, a bouquet of them.
Uh-huh.
And they've been laying around waiting for the right container to put them in.
Mm-hmm.
I think that I now am going to have the perfect one for it.
Well, if I'd have known you before, I would have saved. I had past tense. 7. I think it's his name is Jahuli or Gahuli. You know, the glass blower, the famous one that makes those big things that they set out for exhibitions and stuff.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
I had 7 hand-blown flowers, roses and a tulip and a daisy. I gave them away.
Or Gahuli, Gilhooly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I had 7 of them. Different things. And I was getting rid of stuff and I gave it away. Gave them away.
And I happen to like blown glass.
Mm-hmm. Well, I didn't know that at the time. This was like 3 years ago or something.
Oh, he had some interesting pieces.
Yeah.
I'm just not even gonna look anymore. Sooner. Okay. I will look at that. Let me finish going through this book. Oh, these are butterflies.
Uh-huh.
Tell by the shape of them. Agate butterflies. And then there's rocks.
Bins of
Rose quartz,
quartz.
green aventurine, I'm guessing probably.
Yeah, I'm thinking so, yeah. And is that a Papalite?
Which one?
The blue.
I was thinking sodalite.
Yeah, it might be. It's a little. Can you zoom in a little?
And I see some clear quartz over there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's sodalite. Yeah.
I shone my flashlight on it, but it won't do anything.
Yeah, right.
Oh, awesome, Rin. And Mum's got a bracelet on.
Yeah.
We know what this is.
Oh. It's called The Fool for the Gold.
Oh, something I love.
Oh, my Lord.
Malachite and chrysocolla.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Did you lick it?
No, you don't lick it.
You're not doing a raw dog.
Too bad pyrite isn't worth as much as gold.
Right.
I wish I could do it where the phone thing doesn't show phone numbers, and I would just show them from there. But it shows Ren's phone number clear as day.
Yeah.
So I cannot.
Oh.
I know you're such a tease.
Lauren.
She doesn't. You notice she doesn't message me while she's there.
Yeah.
And show me these things and say, "Tori, would you like this? I can pick it up for you. Shoot me some money."
Yeah.
Hi, Sharon. Welcome back.
That's not nice. It's
I
really.
can't shop like that anyway.
Hello, Sharon Freeman Pace. Oh, it's stormy. Sharon, when are you going to get out of the rain? I'm just hoping it doesn't rain the next 2 days.
Points, 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 and points.
And lots of points.
Yep.
Mahogany something?
Rhodonite point. Tiger's eye point.
And that's mahogany.
Mahogany obsidian point.
Ooh, I like that.
Blue kyanite point.
Wow.
What's that one little row of blue what?
Sodalite point.
Yep.
Dark blue.
Yeah.
White.
White marble. White marble and pink calcite.
White marble and pink calcite because some smarty has better eyes than me.
Yeah.
And then there's more.
Holy cow.
I have no clue.
Me either on that one.
Can't read that one either.
That one looks like black tourmaline. But I could be mistaken.
That might be onyx, that green onyx.
I ain't got a clue.
Red.
Zebra. Maybe.
You can't get any closer, Tori?
Yeah, but it gets fuzzy.
Red zebra something or other.
Mm.
And it says top point.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't want to do that, but anyway.
We don't hate you. We're jelly.
I want to shop like this. Dargi. Dargi jade. Point. Tourmaline.
I'd be broke if I went in this store. Of course, Robbie, he hasn't gone in quite a while, but when he would go to the one up and where he is, Lord have mercy.
Pink amethyst.
He would take pictures and send them to me. Do you like this? Would you want this? And I'd die. What are you doing this for me?
Yeah, Ren, no. I got bills. I got bills to pay, sweetie.
Yeah. I got one every month for $5,000. Yep. Oh, God, I could just go crazy right in that bin.
I don't know what that bin is. But
Looks like some wood.
Yeah, it does.
yeah, this one definitely looks like a wood.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This one up here.
Mm-hmm.
That looks like a woody.
Yeah, I'm not going there. Nope. I'm going to be good. I'll be hitting that tip jar. Okay. That jar. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I
wait,
don't know.
what that is.
No cow.
Oh, that is petrified wood for $4 a pound.
Oh, my God. Oh, shit. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm closing my eyes because I could take that whole basket home. God.
And they got rough adventuring. You can see the color of the adventuring through there.
Yeah, holy crap. And this is rose quartz. Holy cow.
Uh-huh. And that was all of those things. That Ren
Oh
said.
my. Okay, Ren, enough. I'm dying here. You're slowly killing me because my budget has been severely affected.
Yeah, buddy. Make sure I closed all those. And then I'll go back over here. I think. Aha. Ooh. Oh, I am. Oh. That is a pretty.
Well, I don't see it.
Well, not yet because I haven't downloaded it. White Endo sent me something.
This was other pictures, better close-ups and so forth, other things she sent, I think.
It's the two. It's the egg and the sphere. And when you see it, someone's gonna go, "I know what that is." Oh my gosh! Yeah, it is. Mm. Make sure it's gonna let me zoom.
Yeah, I'd be broke if I went in there. Have to stay out of those kind of stores.
That's so not what I want.
Especially when you get to the petrified wood.
What's wrong, Marcia?
Oh, hush, Tori. You're as bad about fluorite and a few other and amethyst, so give me a break. Oh.
I don't do not.
Ooh.
You know what that sphere looks like, don't you?
Um. Oh, why is it not coming? I can see it, but I can't think of the name, and it's gonna drive me crazy.
Everybody, tell me what you think that sphere looks like now.
Yeah, everybody.
Oh, I always fall in love with everybody's rocks. I'm jelly of everybody's rocks. I have a collection of my own, but that doesn't matter.
Sharon Freeman Pace, tell me some fantastic news. I pray it's your ex-daughter-in-law in jail
Forever.
and parental rights taken away. Okay? That's my prayer. Oh, I love rocks. What is that one, Tori?
Swanee.
Thank you, Swanee.
Thank you so much, Swanee Angel. I gotta find my. Wait a minute. I have moved so much stuff around here. I can't find my ringy dingy. What did I do with my ringy dingy? Oh, Lord. Oh, here it is. I found my ringy dingy. There we go. I found him. This whole house has been so tore up, it's pathetic. Okay, tell me what it is, Tori.
Is possibility it's tourmaline. The red tourmaline. Or it's ruby.
The one on the right you're talking?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm thinking more ruby.
Maybe gold.
Treelite says calcite or fluorite? No, I don't think so.
It might be like a ruby and feldspar.
Yeah, it could be. That makes sense to me.
From what I'm seeing, that looks like ruby.
Mm-hmm.
That is a good find.
Oh, jeez.
It's beautiful. No
It
matter
is.
it is beautiful. They're both beautiful.
Yes, they are. Holy cow. I'm thinking ruby and feldspar. I really am.
Okay,
Because of
Rin.
the Oh dear. Yeah, you got to get it out.
What's that?
Mom has a tick.
Oh,
Grandma Bucka has a tick.
no.
King
And
Purple said, Marsha, can I say something? My friend tried to take his life for a girl on a PlayStation network.
Yeah, I read that and I was trying to feel how to say nicely that nobody, I don't care who they are, is in the
Well,
opposite sex or whatever you go
no
for.
one's worth your
Is
life.
not worth you taking your life. Nope. Mm-mm.
I think the egg is zebra marble.
What? Holy shit, Sharon.
He gets full custody of the girl.
Custody?
She has to pay
Should pay
him back
him.
$1,000. and
And
all attorney fees and court costs. And she has to pay him $400 a month child support, which is cheap for child support for 2 kids.
Wow.
now, but that still is not settling your case, is it?
No,
No.
the son can't make a deal with her on behalf of Sharon.
Right.
I'll come back for him.
Well, I like that deal for your son and the girls, but plus complete all 7 court ordered courses before she can even get a 2 overnight a month visits. Oh my God, overnight?
But she has to finish all 7 classes.
Yeah,
And the chances of her doing that is very slim, most likely.
hopefully.
I do
No,
9 chins, but it works funky. Email me.
I agree with Edie, no overnight.
Well, the whole point of the 7 courses is to teach her what she has to do.
yes.
The chances of her actually doing those things,
Yeah. Because she has to not only take the courses, they have to say that she basically passed the courses.
Yeah.
Because it's not, it's not a school class where you get an ABCD, but they have to say that she completed the course and understands the course.
and learned from it. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely reading zebra on that egg. Because I know it's not Picasso stone.
Oh,
Um,
zebra jasper?
and Nice is more spotty. No, well, yeah, actually, it would be zebra jasper or zebra stone is what it's reading as.
Okay. Sharon said, my case is the 28th, which is what I'm waiting for. And we are going to use her psych eval where she told him she had assaulted me since the law enforcement officer didn't file a report. Good. Yep.
File charges against the police department too for their officer not doing his job.
Uh-huh.
Because that's how I am.
Yep.
They have a responsibility and a duty, and they failed in their duty.
I agree.
Edie Murray says our witch, which is, whatever, was court mandated them and never did a thing. Plus her counselor would not appear in court and for her in court. That's pretty bad. Yeah. Rin's last comment says, after the rock shop, we went to Texas Longhorn. Oh my God, Saturday was full heaven. Root beer dad had her, so I had a full girls' day. Yay!
Good.
Yeah, you need a girls' day.
And that's good then,
Oh,
Sharon.
and that's already been taken care of too. Yay! Good. Sharon, I'm happy for you. Now I'm just waiting for yours to come out where she winds up in jail, because that's where she belongs. Actually, she needs her parental rights taken away.
Which means those 7 classes won't really matter.
Yeah. She'll never get through them.
So yeah.
Marsha, do you want to do the PSA while I did the links?
Yes.
Say that.
You're going to do the PSA and she's going to do the links.
Oh, okay.
And
I got to
White
do the PSA.
Beautiful specimens there. Absolutely.
Yes. Okay, let me know. You ready for PSA now?
Yes.
Okay. All right, boys and girls, ladies and gents, and peoples of all ages. It's time for our public service announcement. You know the routine. If when you came in, I wasn't here, but if you didn't, on the way in, hit that adorable, cute, precious little thumbs up, which we can't see one of because Tori hasn't got it up there. But anyway, you know what it looks like. It's a cute little thumbs up. Thank you, ma'am. You're there. Thank you. Appreciate that. So if you haven't hit that little thumbs up, looks very similar to that was there. Please go and do that, please, kindly. We appreciate it. That gives a indication to YouTube that you like Tori Jones Leatherworks. Now, that also affects a thing called an algorithm. I have told you what that is. That's the ratio between views and likes. The higher the ratio, the better it is for Tori Jones Leatherworks. Okay, that's number one. So please, we ask you kindly, nicely, and with definite affection, go and give a little rubby dub 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 to that thumbs up. Now, after you've done that, if you deem so, would you please kindly consider, if you have not, going to that cute subscribe button. Give it a little, just a gentle little tippy tap. And it'll open up a little box that has some choices in it. Now you're going to go up to the very tippy top and you're going to see a ding-a-ling. Well, when you see that ding-a-ling, you're going to say, oh, you are so cute. I just got a rubby-dub-dub-dub-dub-doo. So nice. So nice that it lights up. And that means, oh, I'm now subscribed. Oh, yeah, to Tori Jones Leatherworks. And that way, I can see all of her posts, photos, videos, and upcoming lives if she puts any up, so that you can get notices for all those things when she puts anything up. So please consider hitting that subscribe button if you have not, because we're trying to get Tori to 1,000 subscribers. Now, you know we're kind of hit a mini plateau here. You got to share. You got to recommend. Go out and let your friends and family and all those people know. Okay? We need to get Tori up to 1,000 subscribers. So please kindly share. We would appreciate it. Now you know that we are a Zen channel. And with that Zen channel, our dictator, because we do have one, is Tori Jones herself. So, she has only so far, we only got 3 rules, gang. Not hard to live up to. No religion, no politics, and no drama from other channels, such as the Book of Faces, the Tube of You, the Gram of Insta, the Twitter twat, whatever. We don't have any of those things coming in here and causing strife and stress. Okay? So, just adhere to those rules and we have really a nice Zen time. Thank you very much for coming in today, joining us, joining the chat. You can sit back and just listen if you want to, but we like it when you join the chitty chat because we kind of like talking to you all. So, please consider all that I have said, and we'll get back with lots of gratitude that you came in to our regularly scheduled programming of Miss Tori Jones Leatherworks. Thank you. Ta-ta.
Yay!
Yay. So we got that all in there. Ah.
Uh-oh, troublemakers away.
Oh, and pants are optional. Yeah, if your picture's not, if you're not on camera, honey, you can have pants optional all you want to. It's up to you. And the privacy of your, you can listen to us and and not have your pants on if you don't want to. Sometimes I've been known to, in the middle of Tori Jones' show, her one of her lives, um, get my pajamas on.
So
I
basically, what Marcia just said is while she's here, she does a strip show off camera and then puts on her jammies
Yep, yep.
and doesn't tell us about it and
No,
doesn't even show us a toe.
no, no, not even a toe. No, 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 no. You're not believing what I had to do this morning. My nails, I swear they must have grown a ton last night. Just over, because this morning I got up and they're bothering me. They're so long. And so I went to get my file. I packed my files.
Oops.
I had to go dig through. I said, okay, I think I know what box I put them in. I had to go dig. I found them. I had to go get my.
Takes baths.
Yeah. I on Robbie's I have taken a shower. Yeah.
Risque.
Yeah, I've taken during Robbie's Wednesdays I have taken a shower. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yep.
I have never taken you guys into the bathroom with me for me to take a bath. I have never stripped while on a live. Of course, I am in the basement where everybody can walk through and see me, so the chances of me stripping down here are slim to none. Because I have other people living in my house.
Well, I have a little speaker that I Bluetooth my phone to, and I put it in the bathroom, Bluetooth my phone to it, and listen to Robbie's on a Wednesday, and I've been known to take a shower while listening to Robbie's. The only time I don't hear it well is when I'm rinsing my hair.
Nine Chins, I do not have an email from you. I keep checking, it's not there.
Is it in your spam?
I already looked there, it's not there either. And I looked in the social area, the updates, the forums, the promotion, because my emails automatically split my emails all over the place, which irritates the heebie-jeebies out of me.
I disenacted that, and I don't remember how I did it.
It's not there. I think I just sent Nine Chins an email, so
Okay.
did I actually send it? Hold on.
She'll do it again. He'll do it again because for some reason it's not in my sent box either.
Interesting.
Huh.
Did I not finish the draft? No, I did not finish the draft.
Oh yeah, I've been known to go to the bathroom. I just mute Tori.
That's all right. I just sent Nine Chins an email on a topic that he had sent me an email on prior that we were trying to work out, and I worked it out. I worked it out. It will work. 9 chins. It will work. It will give me a little extra work to do, but that's okay. Yeah, check your draft to see if you forgot to hit the send button,
Yeah.
like Tori's been known to do.
I've done that too. And then I thought, what? I sent that. And I'm
Yeah,
looking in my.
I checked in my drafts and I'm like, wow, I thought I sent that message already. Oops.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Tree of Life sent you an email as well, Tori.
Send in.
But an identification.
Yeah. Identification of the sphere.
Awesome.
So she sent you a email.
Am I having issues getting emails? Delete forever. Trash.
Wow.
Okay. Did you get mine? I sent you a test.
Yes.
Okay. So you're still getting emails. I still have to pack my clothes, and I'm probably not coming back till Friday, which is going to be a really pain in the air. But yeah, okay.
Going mad. It's okay, 9 chins.
It happens to the best of us.
Oh yes, yep. New rule: 5 thunderclaps, and I'm telling Hannah, no chocolate box for root beer. Amen.
5 thunderclaps.
That means
Yeah, the hands.
clapping of the loud clapping of the hands.
Uh-huh.
No, have not seen Kathy today.
No.
She was in.
Yeah, I haven't seen her. I'm trying to delete stuff to make sure that I have room in my account. Don't have a bunch of unnecessary garbage.
Sharon, what brand of nail wraps do you use? Because I'm tired of going to. I can't go to get my nails done because I'd be doing them every 5 seconds. I'd be there every other day because my nails grow that fast. It's ridiculous.
I'll just have a notification for Lisa.
Huh.
Yeah, I got a 30-minute notification. Whose
Yep.
wraps do you use, Sharon Freeman Pace? Because I can take, I can do those myself.
Yeah, I used to have do nail wraps.
If you got them from Amazon, look in your history. It'll tell you what you buy or your orders, my orders.
I'm going to say thank you to everybody who came and hang out with me today for the last 3.5 hours because I was 30 minutes late. I'm going to hang around and wait for Nine Chin's email to come through. But I am going to be logging off of here tonight. I'm waiting for Sharon to tell Marsha what Marsha wants to know about some wraps. I don't know what they're talking about.
She doesn't remember the name of them, but she got like 40 for $20.
What kind of wrap?
Nail wraps for your nails. Instead of Tree of Life wanted to know if you got the sphere text, Tori.
Text? Wait, you texted me. Hold on. Hey, please. That's a possibility.
Yeah, do you heat and press or do they just press on?
No.
Because
I will have to investigate that one. Because if that's what that is, then White Indo stole it. I'm sure. No, I didn't mean literally. I'm not saying that White Indo is a thief. Better clarify that. I'll show you what I'm talking about.
holy cow.
This one here. See, that's only a 1.9 inch, so it's just under 2 inches from side to side of the sphere. And it's this stuff.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Holy cow.
So it sounds kind of cool. It's something new. Look at this pretty picture.
It's the spitting image.
Holy cow. Go show that again, the picture.
Marsha Sharon's put the name of the wraps that she used.
Macy's, and it was about 560 wraps, 40 sheets for $17. Ooh, hang on, I got a photo of that one. Okay, I will look it up. Thank you, Sharon, because yeah, I can't be bothered.
And I'm going to try to do this where it puts some.
That's, yeah. Hello.
Looks like a spitting image.
White Indo, are you still here? No, you just left. Someone tell White Indo to come back and check the end of this one.
Okay.
Because if this one has the purple, the tone more like this one, because obviously,
Yeah. Oh, looks like a galaxy. Yeah, it does.
because I'm pretty sure White Indo did not pay $96 for one of
No.
these. So yeah, that's why I was asking.
Uh-huh.
So there you go.
Yeah.
So thank you all so very much for coming in and hanging out with us. It was a pleasure to have you here. Tomorrow I will be back on at 5:30, and I will be finishing up the hat, because what I did get is, let me go ahead and, I don't know why I keep making myself go slow.
Oh, Tori,
Yes.
before we get off, we
Okay.
need to say goodnight to Stephen, please.
I got these things here that go in here, and you snap them in,
Oh, that's for the chain?
and that will hold the chain in place, because it'll leave enough big enough gap in here for the chain
Yeah.
I'm excited about that.
Fantastic. Yeah.
So I'll be able to finish that. I have to put that on, and then I have to make a lot of noise. The sweatband.
Ooh. So you got to put the sweatband.
And so I'll hand stitch this in. And I like this better than the other one I had. The other one I had was, this is cotton on this side, and the other one was not. So it would make your head get hot.
Yeah.
So this is a cotton, so I think this will be better. So yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
I saw two of the people that had hats on that I made this over the weekend, and having someone come up to me and saying, "Oh yeah, I was told you made my hat. It fits me and I love it."
That's awesome.
That's fantastic. Oh,
This hat,
that's pretty.
and she loves it. She's a little bit shorter than me, and she jokes around and tells people she identifies as tall. And so
Look at
that's
that.
we made it specifically a certain way so that it would look taller.
Mm-hmm.
And
To
then
make her look smaller.
this fella loves his hat.
Oh, cool.
Oh, that's cool.
He said it fit perfect. I said, "Well, dude, how did they measure your head?" He says, "I don't know. The only thing I can think of is that I wear fitted ball caps. And so someone must have measured one of those."
That's clever.
So yeah, it's kind of cool. And I wore one of my top hats, the one that has, it's the base design like CC DeVille's
Uh-huh.
without all the flames. I wore that hat all weekend and had people coming up going, "Oh my God, your hat, it's beautiful. Thank you, I made it." You're
That's the
kidding
purple-
me. You
that's
got a
the
business
purple one?
card? Huh?
That's the purple one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're kidding me. You got a business card for that? Oh, yeah.
Did you run out of business cards, Tori?
No. I had a lot with me though,
Okay.
and I used a lot, and it was kind of cool. So yeah, I absolutely made certain to advertise myself all weekend.
Good girl.
I had my crossbody bag with the Cayman crocodile and my top hat all weekend.
And that's because you might find that you'll have other people jumping on here and things like that to see what other things you can do.
Yeah, and of course, if they come to also your leather care thing that you were teaching, and they know you also sew and
Yep.
make hats and bags. Hello, yeah, hello.
And the lady, I told her that, I made it online. So there was, and she's like, "Wait a minute, there's a video of you making it?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah, here's my card. Look me up on YouTube." He's like, I can't wait till I find it. No, I don't have a metal business card from you. I can send I can send you a copy of mine and see what you could do with it. But so yeah, it was just kind of cool, and that I was able to do that and show it. And I told him the same thing. There's documentation of your hat being made, and he thought that was really cool. So yeah, made me feel good. So I'm going to talk to you all later.
No. We have to say goodnight to Stephen.
Stephen! 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 Because he yells for us. So, I got to yell for him. Stephen!
He was screaming earlier.
He was screaming for me earlier when he heard my voice. Good night, Stephen.
Good night, Stephen. You have a great night and sweet dreams.
Good night, Stephen. Sweet dreams.
Have a good day tomorrow. Stacy charges $20 per card, huh?
Yeah,
Thank
Monica
you.
says charge you $20 a card. Yeah, right.
Monica, I'm going to add a Tory handling fee to everything you buy from Robbie's.
Yep. Mhm. Yep. There's payback, Monica.
Because your payments don't register if I don't register them now. Ha ha.
Stacey's just Tory.
David, thank you guys.
And he loves us to the moon and back.
Yay!
Yay.
Thank you, Stacey. I'll look at it. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you. I hope you come back and see me tomorrow at 5:30, and we will get back to making some leather stitches, and then we will finish this hat, and we will start moving on to the next project. Yay! Another down, done. So I hope to see you all here tomorrow. Bye for now.
Bye, all.
Bye, all.